I think I'm in love with the person who doesn't know that I'm falling in love with them. First of all, why do I attract broke guys? Like, why? They never invite me on a date. Like, why? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so grateful. Today's video I'm filming in the afternoon. The sun is going to mess us up, but please watch to the end. If you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button down here and I'll be so grateful. Today's topic is a very important, interesting, not a topic, but an interesting game that we are going to play about my first times. As usual, my notebooks, and as usual, my videos are inspired, and today's video is inspired by Emetim, or Etetim. She's a Nigerian YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria, okay? So yeah, Emetim or something in the line. If you know her, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you share after you've watched this video, because here we do the sharing, okay? We live as a family, and you are my family members. So the first question is gonna be the first app you check when you wake up in the morning. First of all, when I wake up in the morning, it's very rare I take my phone, but if I am to, I usually check. Oh my god, I don't know, because I'm not a phone person early in the morning. I don't get into internet early in the morning. So let me see, maybe messages app, or maybe a game app that I have. Actually, yeah. Or if I get into my app where I read my books. Yes, World Reader, so that I can read a morning book, you know, every time morning. Because of this season, I've developed reading a book. Yes, so yeah, although I've beaten around the bush to answer that question, but yeah, I'm trying, okay. Next is the first IG or Facebook photo. I can't remember, but my first IG photo is, I think, a certain photo I took with my hair being blow dried and so cute. Yeah, it was my first IG photo. My first Facebook photo I can't remember unless I go back and check. And yeah, the first time you got into trouble at home or in school. Trouble. Well, I don't remember being a troublemaker, but at home, first time I can't remember, guys. First time in school, trouble, I don't know. But when I was young, I remember my my mom following me with the mwiko, you know, mwiko ya ugali, beating us up because we are going to play before we shower and do our homework. Because when you were going home, every time the first thing you had to do is to shower, eat, and then do your homework. And I think we went to play before doing the homework, and she followed us with the mwiko ya ugali, guys. Yo, kama ushaipigwa na mwiko ya ugali, please comment down below, because you know how painful it is. Kwanza when you're naked, she took us to the bathroom, showering, and akuchapa, you know, spanks. So that one is very painful than sleepers, you know. The first YouTuber you subscribed to, how am I supposed to remember that? I mean, how am I supposed to remember the first YouTuber I subscribed to? But it has to be a channel that posts Nigerian movies, because I think that is what I liked before even I knew something like a subscribe button. And please, you need to subscribe to this video. Yes, like here we do the subscribing. Yes, the first boyfriend I had, my first boyfriend in my first year of high school, like Form 1. I considered him as a friend, but it was nothing, you know, just writing each other's letters, and you know the high school vibe. Luckily, the high school of nowadays are spoiled. But the high school of my days, you just write each other's letters, meet at home, talk about school, talk about normal things, play stuff. But yeah, I was, how old was I? Was it 15? 17 minus 4. I guess 14 years old or 15. A teenager, of course, yeah. But my first serious boyfriend, I was 18 years old. First celebrity crush. First of all, growing up, I never had celebrity crushes, so I'm sorry. I don't remember having a first celebrity crush. But I've always had a crush on Vanny boy, Appa Vanny boy. Okay, yes. Your first text you sent today, lol. I don't do texting. I left that in my teenagehood, and I don't do texting, actually, no. If you text me, I'll just read it and stop. Like, you have to call me. I don't have time to chat. Like, nobody got time for that, okay? So Yeah, I think it is Safaricom who texted me. You know, get free 70 MB with 20 bob. Yes. First thing I do every morning, first of all, it is waking up and saying, oh God, what am I going to do today? Yeah, that is the first thing I do in the morning, is ask God what I'm going to do today. Or rather even maybe complain. Reality, like I just wake up and I'm just like, oh God, what am I going to do today? Because it's just stressful waking up every day knowing you have nothing to do. Like, Rona has to go. We need to go back to school, lol. And your girl has to find a job after school because, yo, I can be very lazy and very idle. And an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Yes! First thing I do when I get home, open the door, of course. Open the door, remove your shoe, get into the house. I guess drink some water or just head to the bed. There is nothing definite, but it's opening the door, removing your shoes. First time you had a fist fight. I can't remember, but that first time must have been with my twin sister growing up. You know, why do siblings always grow up fighting? Because it's not a new thing. I know you've gone through that too, but I know it has to be me fighting my sister. And the one fight I remember is we really fought. I think my sister had blamed me for something that I didn't do. And then my uncle came back and beat her. Yes, to revenge, because it's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. First cooking experience. Wow. Me growing up, I was never allowed to cook actually. So my first cooking, I'm sorry for the noise you hear. My first cooking experience has to be maybe small vegetables. When I seriously started cooking is when I joined campus and I came to stay on my own. I started staying on my own. That's when I learned cooking a lot of things on my own. Although before, I had learned by observing, so it wasn't that hard. So let's say it was on my second year of campus. First serious cooking experience, yeah. Ooh, or maybe no. Maybe before I joined uni and when I was waiting to join and I was in the village helping my grandma, yeah. That must have been the first experience. First ever dates. First of all, why do I attract broke guys? Like, why? They never invite me on a date. Like, why? Like, what's wrong with me? But the first time I ever went on a date wasn't an invited one, but was the one I told you we went to visit. I don't know if you have watched that video yet. I went to visit, we went to visit my ex's sister, and then after that we thought, and he thought, you know, like, let's go and have some fun. And yeah. But I think before that I've had some fun. I can't remember. Me, I just always go out here and there visiting people like nobody's business. Not anymore though. Yeah, so I can't really remember my first dates. But it was nothing, obviously you can see it's not anything memorable. So yeah. First ever kiss. Like, mwah, mwah. My first ever kiss was when I was 18 years old. It was nasty. Nasty. Disgusting. Like, dirty. Up to today, I hate kissing. In fact, I'm mad because of that. It was that situation that you're forced into something you never wanted. Like, ugh. Right now I view kissing like something that is so disgusting. Like it makes me so cringy to do that. Like, I just can't. I can't. First college friend is a lady I was introduced to by a teacher to my cousin. Before I joined campus, who knew a girl was in my same campus, so he gave me the contact, introduced us through the phone, and we got to know each other. We met when I joined uni, and she invited me to see you. I think she was my first person to know in college, but the next person next was a roommate who was a year earlier than me, and yeah. We were just friends for meeting here and there. Right now we don't talk anymore, but I should make an effort because I'm actually bad in communicating. And I'm bad in maintaining friendships. Like, that one, I admit. Like, I need to get hold of her. Yeah, she was a Christian lady, God's child, you know, every Christian activity, she introduced me into that. And I think that's nice, yeah. So, yeah, that is it. First heartbreak. Wow. I've never had a serious heartbreak. But it's something normal in every relationship. I find myself crying because I'm just a cry baby, okay? Even for nothing serious, I'm just crying. When you shout at me, you don't give me attention, I just cry. Yeah? I didn't know how to express my emotions. So first heartbreak, like heartbreak, you are like someone heartbreaking, you know. And never, God willing, amen. I just don't allow myself to get to that level, you know. Before you heartbreak me, I will have seen it. You know, to red flags, don't ignore them, guys. Don't ignore the freaking red flags. First job, lol. Your girl has never worked. You see why I'm just afraid of the future? Because I don't know how I will adjust to that life. But I went for an attachment in my 3rd year of college, and it was in a water company, and there was nothing serious to do then. I was idle for the most of the time, always using Wi-Fi. That was my job, always internet. So I didn't really enjoy the experience. Wasn't really nice, you know. The environment was so toxic. So yeah, I'll call that my first job, even though I wasn't being paid. It was just like an internship experience, you know. First love, lol. I don't think I've been in love before. Like, I've been in infatuation and deceiving myself. Guys, the lighting is changing. Oh no, I need to hurry up and end this video. But I think I'm in love with the person who doesn't know that I'm falling in love with them. Okay, I'm joking. I've never been in serious love for real. Like me, I feel like I can't be attached to something like that. The same way I allow you to come in my life is the same way I can just get rid of you, just like that. Just like that. That's why I cannot be heartbroken, because how? I'll be expecting it. I'll just be like, yes, go your way, I go my way, peace, like peace. And everyone goes on their own way. First pet, it must have been a cat. When I was little, well, my mom used to have this white cat, and I used to love it. I carried it as a child. And then when we hammered there, we just moved places and we never saw it again. I think cats find it difficult moving, so they will always go back to where they were. That is how I lost my first pet. But trust me, I'm gonna buy my first pet in future. It has to be those little dogs, or a cat maybe, or a hamster, like things that are not normal. Yes. First piercing and when you got it. My first piercing is this, and the only piercing that I have. I got it on 18th of November 2017. I remember it because it was my friend's birthday and I was going to buy them a gift. And then I passed somewhere where they were piercing, and I thought, why not do it for myself? Because then I had the money, okay? Money. First sexual experience. It's getting crazy. It's great. It's getting personal. First sexual experience, first of all, it does not mean sex. It means something sexually associated. So let me say I was 18. Yeah, I was 18. Yeah. Yeah. First word to swear. A swear word. I can't remember. I don't know. Like, how am I supposed to remember that? But it has to be something like idiot. Is it a swearing word? Let me know in the comment section. Because I and my sister, in our teenagehood, like 18 then 19, we started calling men idiots. So like we used to name them idiot number 1, idiot number 2, idiot number 3, and we make sure you know that that's your name, like idiot number 1. Guys, men ain't shit. I think it's my sister who taught me that. If an idiot is not a swearing word, maybe oh my god, oh my goodness, or crap, I don't know. First YouTube video. My first YouTube video is a prayer video. I was praying about my channel. Someone reminded me on the lesbian video that, yeah, you know, when I was watching this video, I thought that your perspective could be different regarding now that your first video was a prayer video. And I was like, pull up, people grow, okay? People's opinion grow, like, chill, okay? Take a chill pill and relax, like, just chill there. It was a prayer video, actually. Very bad lighting. It was just in the afternoon. I had opened my first YouTube channel. I opened my YouTube channel, and then I thought, I was so excited, and I thought, let me film a video. Then I just put my phone against the fence, and I just started talking, like, it was on a low voice. That video is still on YouTube. If you can go scroll down to my videos, video number 1. First book I read. Nursery books, okay? It is nursery books in my life. But if this question means the first book I read, like a serious, like maybe novel or something, it must have been the high school novels and whatever. And besides that, it must have been a certain The Answer to Your Generation. It is a book, a motivational book that I bought in my final year in college, in high school. And then someone borrowed me here in college, and they just ikapotea. And the way I invested to buy that book, I think it was 500 bob for that book. I really invested, and then someone potesized it. In fact, I'm sad. Someone just potesized it like that. It's okay. First movie I remembered seeing, I don't know, I can't remember, but it has to be Nollywood movies, because Yeah, like Africans, we're just like that. I still watch Nollywood movies, like, by the way. Yes. The last question. Yes, first person I talk to when I have good news. Do I ever have good news though? Do I have good news ever? Like, yeah, which good news? I don't know. Like the first person I talk to, I talk mostly to myself. Like I don't have one specific person that I call when I have a bad news or good news. I don't know. I most of the time I keep my news to myself, whether good or bad. That is just how I am. If I have to talk, maybe to my sister. Those some things I just keep them because she's a very good criticizer. So I talk to myself and my spirit. So guys, yeah, that is it for this video. Like we are done. Like imagine we are done with this video. I just had to do this video today. I'm sorry for the lighting and everything else. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, share, watch this video or this one, wherever. It's yeah, yenye nimeweka just to watch it. And I'll see you on my next video. Let me know if you loved my background, because yeah, like I always love you. So bye guys, I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Please be free to comment your first times in any of the questions that I've answered. So bye.